Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about AST SpaceMobile. It is one of the hottest stocks in this market right now. No matter the retail investor or the institutional investor, they are all pay attention on this company. So they are building the largest commercial satellites ever, and they partners with AT&T, Verizon, Rakuten, and over 45 others globally. Some people call them a total that every carrier needs. So in this video, I'm going to break down. The first part is, what does AST do? So the most important service they provide is called direct-to-call service. What is that? It is just use your phone and then it can connect the servers to the satellite they provide. And you don't have to pay any special fee. You don't have to buy another special hardware. You can enjoy the service from the satellite in the space. That's pretty cool, right? Let's compare their servers with Starlink's. So the advantage of AST's server is, the first one, they are 100x the bandwidth capability of Starlink's. And the second thing is, the megabits they provide is 120 per second. What does it mean? It means that you can enjoy a full video call with your family even in a desert or like other dead zones. So how about Starlink? It is still limited to text messages right now. So they drink to make you to send message, have a video call with your family, or even scroll TikTok in that zone. The technology seems amazing, right? But behind that, the reality is our phone's signal is pretty weak. It's just 200 milliwatts. Let's imagine that you have to hear 400 miles up in space. You have to need a massive antenna. That's why they have to build the satellite. So this is the latest satellite. It's called Bluebird 6. So it's about 2,400 square foot antenna. And the size is pretty crazy. It's equal to 3-bedroom apartment. So when we talk about manufacturing, we will think about question is like, can they control their manufacturing? Right now, 95%, they said 95% vertical integrating, and they have 3,800 patents. So it supports them to manufacture their own satellites in Kansas. So their business model is very clear. Like they partner with AT&T and Verizon and stuff like that, right? And for the customer, they just pay the servers to the AT&T to the carriers, and then the carriers have the support from the AST SpaceMobile. That's their business model. It seems really promising. Right now, they have 7 satellites in orbit, and they partnership with over 50 carriers right now, and it representing 2.8 billion subscribers. And in the future, it can bring them over $1 billion in the contract. And the last thing is the space. That is actually an enormous addressable market. That's super cool. But is that the truth? So that's what I'm concerning about this company. The first thing is execution risk. Yeah, they said that they control 95% of their manufacturing. But how about the resistant 5%? That's launch. Let's look at their history. The Bluebird 1 to Bluebird 5, they partnered with SpaceX Falcon 9. And the latest Bluebird 6, they partnered with India's rocket. And in the future, they said they are going to partner with Blue Origins. So my question here is like, you have to, if you want to like to make money, you would like to have your user to use your servers. So from the first principle thinking, you have to get your satellite into the orbit, right? If not, how can you provide your servers to the carrier, and how can the carrier get the money from the users? So That's my first concern. Second thing is the market size. Okay, they said that they can like provide a service in the desert, no matter the deserts, oceans, mountains, or even in the polar regions. But my question here is there anyone would like to watch TV show or scroll TikTok in those areas? How many people are willing to pay a premium prices for like a 4K video streaming, like in the middle of nowhere? And I don't think this is a very big market, right? And that's my second concern. And the third one is the partner risk. Okay, right now, yeah, they did made agreement with AT&T, and they really make agreement with Verizon. And the Verizon said that they will start their commercial thing in this year. But my concern is again is the education part. They are burning their money, and they are burning their money if they cannot prove their carrier that their server is pretty good. How about the future? They lack the bidding exclusively. So I think from this part, it's more like a hedge, because for those carrier they saw the news, the T-Mobile like partner with Starlink, so they just choose this AST SpaceMobile. So from my perspective, I think their Moat is rented. They said they have a mode because they are 95% vertical integration, but the most important part is the launch. I think that is the one of the most important part. And the second thing is they don't have a really like a strong commitment from their partners. Especially we have to uh, care about the development of the Starlink. You know, the Elon Musk. Yeah, here's the saying like, don't bet against Elon Musk. What if SpaceX developed their direct-to-call technology in maybe 2 years or 3 years? And then how about their carrier? How about this carrier? Maybe they will partner with Starlinks, right? And the third thing is the market size. And lastly is they keep burning their money. They are keep burning their cash. Yeah. So my point is like, yeah, they actually have their technology foundation, but we still have some signal to watch in the future. The first one is the satellite deployments. Can they make it? Right? Especially in this year, they would like to deploy more satellites. I think it's a dangerous lie or safe lie for them. The second thing is SpaceX technologies development. And the third thing is, in this year, can they really get the data from the customer? Can they analyze the data from the customer? Can they improve their servers from this year? And the last thing is, how about their financial health, right? Are they still keep burning their money? These are four signals I would like to watch this year. So this is the takeaway from this video. I hope you really like this kind of video, and drop your comments of this company, and please subscribe and like. Thank you so much.